I was doing the MTV Unplugged show, and I didn't have any plans to do a remake, and the people who do the show really, really wanted me to do a remake. So finally, at the last, like the 11th hour basically, it was like a day and a half before, someone said to me, they really want you to do a remake. So I just said, I thought about it and I decided, oh, no, I'll be there. And so then when we were doing it, we were rehearsing it, I said, this really needs another person to sing it, because I could have sung the whole thing, but I really felt it needed another person. So I asked Trey to sing it, and it just worked. And we had never planned to put the Unplugged show out as an album or anything, out on video or anything, and it just happened to be that I'll Be There came out as a single. So, worked out great for me and for Trey. One of my backup singers, Patrick McMillan, introduced me to Trey like 2 years ago when I was doing my first album, and I was singing a song called There's Gotta Be a Way in the studio, and we were actually mixing the record, and I kept hearing this guy singing the high notes, and I'm like, where's that coming from? I know I didn't sing that particular note, and it was him. When I did I'll Be There, it was kind of like a spur of the moment thing, and needed someone to do the other part, and so out here singing, it's totally a different perspective than when I'm in there. And even when I'm co-producing my own work, I can't really be objective about it sometimes because it's me, so I nitpick everything that I do. But working with someone else that's a singer and, being a great singer, sometimes he'll sing something and he'll hate it and I'll be like, I love it, leave it. And that's what everybody always does to me. So it definitely helped me get a better understanding about letting things go and leaving things a little bit more loose and not always locking myself into having to do it perfect and do it over and over again. So I think it's definitely been a learning experience for me, the Unplugged album as well as doing Trey's project.
He really wanted me to do a cover song, a remake, and I just wasn't into it. I didn't know what to do, and after a while they really were like, we really want you to do this, so I said, okay, let me think of something, and I'll Be There has always been one of my favorite songs. I loved Jackson 5 when I was really little. I used to watch the cartoon and all that stuff. I love the song, so we did it, and I'm really glad. Trey Lorenz has been singing background vocals for me for about a year. I met him through one of my other background singers, and when I heard him sing, I told the people at Sony that they had to listen to him because he was incredible. Because it seems like when I plan things, they don't come out as good as when things are just spontaneous. Like the doing I'll Be There, we decided the night before that we were going to do the song, and then this whole thing happened. So it's taught me a real lesson that you don't have to really, be so meticulous about everything.